Eric Hadley. All right, keeping the show rolling. Next dude, give him a hand. He's a funny guy. Make some noise for Thomas Dooley.
Thank you. My name is Thomas Dooley, and if you're wondering about my ethnicity, I'm what's known out on the streets as a cracker. And all the crackers I identify as a Ritz. I'm salty, a little bit savory, and kind of round. In regards to relationships, I'm kind of naive. I think that maybe if I brush my teeth, I'll meet a nice lady. But then I come to the realization that I'm going to have an awkward conversation with some woman at some point. But at least my breath will be minty fresh. Thing that I'm really into the recycling, environmental stuff, recycling cans, bottles, and paper, and all that. And one thing that they don't talk about is recycling jokes. So I'd like to recycle a joke tonight, a Bob Newhart joke, and I'll make it current for today. Eric and Don Jr. were piloting an airplane. Could happen. As they came into the airport at the runway, they hit the runway really hard and come to a complete stop. And Eric says to Don Jr., "Wow, that was a short runway." And Don said to him, "Yeah, and it was wide too." I know that kind of went over your heads. When you take that last dump for the evening, you'll get it. Since I didn't get a laugh on that one, I'll tell you the last time I got a great laugh from a group of people. I got done doing a show, walked in the elevator, and as I was in the elevator, a whole group of other people got in the elevator, so we're packed in the elevator. And one of the guys that were in there says, as the doors start to shut, "If anybody farts in here, we're going to have a big problem." Keep in mind in this story, I'm the only white guy in the elevator. So I said, from my perspective, it smells like weed and cocoa butter in here. The place shook with laughter. How I got that line was when I was last at a Darnell Rollins show. He talked about the last time he was on Saturday Night Live with Dave Chappelle, and he wanted to put a line into one of the skits of that it smells like bologna and wet dog in here. I get it. It's funny. I'm not offended. Been human out all day today. I probably smell like that right now. I'm actually an Uber driver, and I picked up these couple down at the wharf one day, and the wife gets in the car, acts surprised to see me, and then her husband gets in, and he goes, "Wow, you're the first white Uber driver we've seen since we've been here." Didn't really sit right with me, and as I pulled up to a corner, I go, "This is where your ride ends." And he goes, "Why?" And the wife says, "Because of the fucked up thing that he said." And I told him, I go, "I hope your next Uber driver is a transgender Muslim Sikh with a turban for a pride parade turban." So they got out. Okay, I stopped celebrating my birthday recently, not for the fact that it's I'm getting older, but it's for the fact that it's on the same day as another celebrity. And unfortunately, it's June 14th, and it's Donald Trump. Stopped celebrating my birthday altogether. Started celebrating my conception day with a bottle of Bacardi, scented candles, and a tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil. When that celebration's over, that olive oil is no longer a virgin. Thank you.
Keep it over, Thomas Dooley, everybody.